Okay, welcome back to the program. What I'm being told is it just depends on Comcast. There's something wrong with the audio, and we apologize for that. We don't have any control over that. But if you have a digital cable box, you should be able to catch it on your digital cable box, even on Comcast. As I understand, Vision and Charter are still working, but Comcast is having a problem. Just want to kind of let people know that. Hopefully, I know they're working on it, and hopefully that it'll be fixed pretty shortly. If you're just joining us, we've been talking about several things, and of course this week was a very tragic week, learning of the murder of young Jory Learett, and the tragedy that his family is undoubtedly going through. That was certainly just a startling, horrific crime, and it really shook the whole area, not only of Thibodaux and Lafourche, Terrebonne, and the surrounding areas. And that's something that will be talked about in the future as we go through the judicial process on that particular claim. You may want to talk about that. Stock market plunged today over 400 points. That's another area of topic. If you can call in, if you can still pick us up on audio where you are. And so those are a lot of topics, that we can talk about on a statewide level. We're going to have some elections coming up in August. Governor Bobby Jindal will be running for re-election. So far, he has not been challenged by anybody of any type of recognition has come forward and say that he will be challenged. And maybe you might have some thoughts on that. And we're going to have local races as well. But let me go to the phone lines. We invite you to call in, 879-1231. Thanks for calling. Welcome to Bayou Time.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. All right.
Well, I'm on Dunn Street, so I can hear you now.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good. Were you having some trouble earlier?
No, no, I just thought it was funny. I want to call you up like the Verizon man. Can you hear me now?
I got it, but yeah, I was just wondering. There you go. I like that.
Okay, well, I can hear you now.
Okay, well, good. Thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
All right, good. Somebody with a sense of humor, that's always good. And again, we invite you to call in on any issue that you would like to talk about, 879-1231, 879-1231. Let me just kind of run through what we have scheduled a little later on. The 35th annual Bayou Lafourche Antique Show and Sale is going to be held this September 9th, 10th, and 11th. And Miss Beth Stringer and Sue Herpel will be here shortly, and they'll be talking a little bit about that. And then later on, a segment that we're very proud of here on HTV, the Veterans segment with Mr. Jack Croker, Lee Schaefer, Dawn Pierron, and Danny Picu will also be here. And then later on, in this time of football kind of in the air, Stan Gravois will be here with sports. So we have a lot to look forward to here tonight on Bayou Time. Again, the phone lines are open. We invite you to call in, 879-1231, so that you can call in about the topic of your choice. It's hurricane season right now, and we've been fortunate so far in the last year, couple of years. So we're hoping at least this year we can get a pass, as we did last year, and see what's happening and whether or not we'll be lucky enough. You may want to have some comments on the upcoming hurricane season and the preparations, which we tell people to prepare always. I always know when it's hurricane season personally because my wedding anniversary is August 26th. And, if we ever try to do something to go out of town, it just always seems to have a hurricane around or in the Gulf or somewhere. So hopefully this year that won't occur. Again, if you want to get involved with the program, 879-1231. We're going to take a break, and then hopefully we invite you to call in. let's see if we can ring and light up the phone lines. 879-1231. Don't go away. We'll be right back.